Hi guys, so today we're going to be showing you how to make a mind arc as part of the first traveller quest, and we're going to use it to rescue Artemis. So the mind arc itself is actually made up of a couple of different components. We need 100 platinum, which is readily available on most planets, living glass and a circuit board. The living glass and circuit board, you need to obtain the blueprints for those, and you do that by completing the science terminal quests. So make sure that you've got those before you start on this one. Now, of course, it's not quite that easy because the circuit board and the living glass are themselves made up of different components. So what we need to do, let's do the circuit board first. Let's have a look. So a circuit board requires, I've lost him, there he is. The circuit board requires a heat capacitor and polyfiber. So a heat capacitor is made up of 100 frost crystal and 200 selenium. So if we just pop back to the inventory there, we've got our frost crystals and our selenium. And I'm going to be doing a little rundown at the end of exactly where you can find all of these elements. So we have enough to make our heat capacitor, so let's just grab that and put that in there. One heat capacitor. Now the other thing we needed to make the circuit board is polyfiber, and we need 100 cactus flesh, and we also need 200 star bulbs as well. So again, if we just go to our product crafting menu, there's our polyfiber, and we're just going to make one of those, just like that. And now we should have available the option to make a circuit board, and that combines those two elements into a circuit board. So now if we go to our mind arc, we now have two of the three components. So living glass is the next one. Now living glass, we need lubricant, which is 50 coprite and 400 gamma rate. There's our lubricant. So we're going to make one of those. There we go. And we need glass, which is a little bit easier. So we're just going to go ahead and make our glass. That's just made up of 250 frost crystal. So there we go. And again, we're going to go to craft the living glass. Where are we? Living glass. And you can see it's going to combine those two components, and there we have our living glass. Living glass, circuit board, living glass. So now we should have highlighted the option to make a mind arc, and we'll just go ahead and do that. There we go, and that is our mind arc completed. So just to give you guys a quick rundown of the elements and where they're found. So you're going to need a total of 350 frost crystal. That is that one. Now that is found on cold planets, snowy planets, all that kind of thing. You do need the hazmat gauntlets as well to be able to handle that. Next one was selenium, and that's what this one looks like. This is found on the opposite, so we're on hot planets, scorched planets. We need some cactus flesh, which looks like this, and that's found in dry, arid desert planets. Our lovely little star bulbs there, the little star bramble plant, and that's found on lush worlds. It's actually found on some cool planets as well, I've found it. Anything green and pretty, generally, that's where you're going to find these guys. And this one here is our gamma weed. This is probably the hardest to find because it's so small and it blends in with the background. If you are having trouble finding any of these, there are videos below that will show you a quick guide to finding them out in the wild, and that's our gamma weed. Coprite is slightly different because you can grow it from the Coprite flour, or you also need to feed animals and they will poop it out. It's much more pleasant to actually get it from a flour. Again, there is a video guide on that one as well. So as you can see, they can all be grown if you follow the NPC Farmer Quest through. If you are hunting them down in the wild, I would recommend the hazard protection modules. Make sure they are all bumped up and charged, especially the gamma root, the radiation ones that you need to find the gamma root, because you do tend to be out quite a while. At 400 you do need quite a lot. Okay guys, so that is how to make a mine dark and where to find the elements. Okay guys, bye for now.